everyone had a piece that they could relate to. So yeah, you'd see all these parties where suddenly you'd have at one party you'd have all the rock kids, all the hip hop kids, like everyone would be together, like appreciating the same songs. And that's why it kind of took off so intensely.
Okay.
我觉得这个音乐如何兴起的，而是说就是不管是一些喜欢 hip hop 的这些人在一起，还是说喜欢摇滚的人在一起，他们在一起的时候，突然发现就是这类音乐是他们都能接受的，那就是一个共通性很强的一个音乐。于是乎，在这个情况下，这个音乐突然一下就像爆炸上流行开了，这种音乐类型。
So what do you think about the this like dubstep, whatever, this kind of music now? Because I feel I was kind of lost. Like I check out, every day I check out like in like magazine fact. I don't know if you know that. Just as a shit about it. Every day changing and always something coming so new. And I find people really appreciate something coming new. But I want to listen to that. This is not really new and really interesting and.
And what, you don't think it's new?
No, I mean like people changing every day give the new name of the sound. Yeah, still like big, like 1 year people listen like before dubstep and the UK funky and like a feet work, and now like they call like a future house. So what is a fucking future house and blah blah something?
I think
就是 说有很多就是很多音乐类型，就是在这一年当中很多音乐类型不断的冒出来，比如像一些叫什么未来电子，对吗 ？Future House， 还有很多类型吧，不管怎么说，然后但是其实他们都是大同小异的，并没有太多的新东西出来。
我觉得不说新就是 and people forget the music very quickly as well.
就是大家人对这就是
什么东西都来特快，大家
来得快去得也快，就是遗忘的也很快。
太多了，对，太多了。
I think it's almost, you know, like how I said, so all these different groups of people get together under the one banner of, oh, this is dubstep, because everyone has their own thought of, oh, I like this part of it, or I like that part. So then it groups together and then segments again. But then because there's so many, then one becomes popular, or magazines will like this part of it. So that is what everyone thinks, oh, dubstep should be this. So when it became aggressive, everyone thinks now, oh, dubstep is aggressive. But it's not, like just because the other parts of it didn't become as popular with the people who... So magazines are the sections that get heard the most. So the magazines, for example, grabbed onto the aggressive style. Everyone only hears about that one style. So I think that's just the reason why all these different sections fragmented up and seem to be forgotten, but they're not, because the people still hold them dear to themselves.
So sometimes I just prefer like going to some nice record store, talking with the people in there.
是有一些共同音乐爱好的人聚到一起，但是很快的这些人发现就是可能和自己喜欢的一些东西可能还是有一定出入，那于是大家可能又分道扬镳，就在这个基础上又去研发呀，还是去发展自己的一些音乐事业，所以就会有一些新东西，可能差异很小的一些新东西，它会不断的冒出来。
So sometimes I just prefer go to the record store, talking with the people in there and share that. This is amazing.
所以沈先生有时候会去
对，我觉得去唱片店跟那儿的人聊天，去就是
聊天聊些新东西。
对，我觉得了解这种音乐就是这样，感觉也挺好的这种。
Do you have any of this the future stuff? Like
future stuff?
Yeah,
oh, I got quite a lot. Yeah.
就跟那个 Future House 那个
play some stuff and we'll see if we can work out where it came from.
Alright. 哦，不是我做，就是别人做，但是在英国就上个月刚出来 ，just came from last month. And, 对 very new.
Much newer than me. Because I only really find music that my friends produce now.
Okay.
Because I'm friends with a lot of producers, and I've gradually just been mainly sticking to what I know.
Right.
It takes too much time to sift through all the rubbish music that there is and find more music. but like where similar to the origins of where the music first
Yeah.
started. So it's kind of like it went one direction and came back just acid.
Very acid.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah, it's not really. But like I said, how us British people are also very anal about our music. Even though it's technically in my field, but it's not my personal style. Although I like the drums.
Yeah, the drum is nice. Drummer 鼓这个节奏挺好。
But I can play some stuff that my friends make. That's along the lines of this. I've got one friend in particular who I've been keeping a close eye on, and well, it seems like the whole of the UK is keeping an eye on him. He's got some tracks coming out soon that are getting a lot of interest.
他的也是他好朋友，
对他朋友
这
做
个新的
音
音乐马上就要问世，对吧？很不错。
I didn't get time to ask him for the whole tune, so I ripped this off the internet, so apologies. Similar feel to the song we just played. You can tell by the samples of the drums are all from like 808s, 909. For example, like how I said, the drums are produced on basically the first drum machines, so the sounds are from them. How old are they? Like 20, 30 years? They're so old.
I never heard of it.
I downloaded them.
特别早的那个古迹那种做法。
But without these drum machines, there would be no techno, there'd be no house. They're so important.
但是起到这个起到很决定的这个。
对这个古迹，如果这个古迹没被
如果没有
发出来，
这东西的话，它这个音乐可能就是
对，就是 techno house 都不会出现。
中国现在也有一些人在做这样，比如说音呐或者一些就实验的，就也是用一些中国传统的乐器。
周围他们。
对，反正就是有一些人在做这种事儿，也挺好。
This is a replica of them. And they basically make exactly the same sound.
Oh, 338.
So, yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. 那个摄像机能看一下。
It's just an example of what the machines look. It's like electronic version of what it looks like.
Do you use this machine to
这是什么？
这是个特别老的一个古迹，
So
特别老的一
I
个
can play you the sound it makes.
就是软件。
一个软件，但是就是听。
So, for example, like the same machine makes the same sounds in that drum kit. using the exact same thing. And that's about it. Yeah, I just use it to play about with old style drums, but again, the irony is that it's old style drums, but that is what future music is. So.
他是用这种很老的这种武器来制作这个未来音乐。
我刚刚最开始以为是真的采样，就是那种，原来不是。
就以为是张照片的似的。
不，我以为他说的古机就真的是采样，我不知道是软件，所以刚才一看就没明白，我明白了。
Some techno house that uses similar to drums.
Yeah.
You should play some of the video stuff.
Okay.
Do you you produce on the computer? Okay.
Just start with the live.
Okay.
Just having. Which one do you?
I use too many.
Too many. Okay.
I use them based on based on how easy they are to use for certain things. So I make my drums in one program and then I do mixing in another. Just because it's too difficult to use one program, or it takes too much time. So I use different ones for different
所以
things.
他是说他在用很
对，各种各样的软件
在做音乐。
其实这样是挺好的，我觉得。Okay, just back talk to we talk quite a lot about London because I just find in UK I'm pretty into Bristol with things as well. Quite is fun. I went there one time. I got some friends there. I find it's quite different with London. So have you got your friends from Bristol?
Not from Bristol, but well, I know.
I saw you play with Joker in.
Yeah, he was in London.
Oh, in London,
Yeah,
okay.
in London.
但是有没有一些布里斯托？我觉得布里斯托
对，
音乐很
因为 Bristol 在英国也是另一个就是
电子音乐
dubstep 音乐，对，很不错一个城市。And I find people producers from there is quite different with London.
I think maybe because in Bristol I don't know, the people from there seem more laid back than in London. So they give each other more freedom to do what they want. If anything, even though it sounds like, oh yeah, Britain's usually at the head of the scene, wherever. But I think the guys from Bristol are usually more